When I was younger, my brother used to have these National Geographic books, and they had iguanas and spiders and snakes on the covers. So one night I went to sleep and I actually dreamt that the animals came alive outside of the books, came into my room and attacked me. I was completely terrified, and I woke up and I told my parents about the dream. So what my brother did is that he would line the books outside of his door so that I wouldn't come into his room, and I would run past his door terrified, thinking that they would actually come alive like they did in my dream. That is a very tough choice, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the green. The reason why is because I feel that when you have access to money, there's so much that I would be able to do for my family and for others and for the causes and organizations that I'm passionate about. And there would also be so much that I can take advantage of myself if I had access to money. I also feel that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So once I feel that I'm beautiful and I'm confident about that, I feel that's what truly matters. It's definitely a tough tie between two. The first one, when I was younger, I loved when we were able to travel to New Providence and visit Coral World. It was like walking out into this dome-shaped building, and we walked down the winding stairs and you were able to look through the glass window and enjoy all of the beauty of the Bahamas sea life and the corals, and just being able to take that all in is definitely an experience I'd never forget. The second one is Gold Rock Beach in Freeport. It's a beach where the sand goes on forever and ever before the actual water begins. And when I was in college, I used to have a poster up in my room that said, "Welcome to Grand Bahama, where our welcome mat stretches for miles." And that's because, like I said, the sand goes on forever. And out there is just so beautiful and serene. It gives a feeling of peace, and I just love when I go there. It's a nice getaway. So those would be my two favorite spots. I am passionate about children and having the ability to give them a voice, especially special needs children. I hope to educate the wider community about this population, and also to remind them that they just want to be treated with love, respect, and understanding like everybody else does. Over the years, I've learned that being a queen is much more than just wearing a crown for a year, but it's about continuously sewing back into our country and always presenting yourself with grace and poise and confidence. I see myself as a trailblazer, someone that will take the experiences that I have and do my best to represent our country nationally and internationally. And of course, it's a glamorous life that I would love to take advantage of, but most importantly, Miss Bahamas is a servant to the people of our country, and I feel that's a job that I am ready and qualified for. To me, pageantry isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. So vote for me, Kerel Pinder, Miss Lean Cuisine, for your next Miss Bahamas.